What's up, my Triple Love on YouTube friends? Well, I was just sitting here doing some welding up some trash cans, and I'm thinking to myself and talking to myself and trying to come up with some ideas for the next couple of videos I want to make. Yeah, I got to think about it once in a while. I can't just throw the camera on all the time and just shoot stuff. That'd get boring after a while. So I got thinking, God, you guys all really liked that teardown video, and that one did pretty well. A lot of comments on it. A lot of people enjoyed watching me rip an engine down to nothing. Another video I really enjoyed myself was because of the comments is when I talked about Cheapo on what I was going to have into it when I'm done. And everybody's putting their guess on the numbers. So I'm thinking somehow I got to combine these two videos together into one awesome video. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a teardown video either Friday night or on Saturday. That way you all got a couple days to get your guess in. Yep, I'm going to do a shirt giveaway here. I'm going to set up a timer out in front of the engine so that the camera, so you guys can watch on the count, on the time, on how long it takes me to completely tear down this engine that we pulled out of Cooter. And I'm using a bunch of the parts out of here to build the engine for Cheapo, because we're almost done with Cooter. Dang near done. We just got the new pole handle for it today. Trenton's over here putting the windshield on it right now. We're putting the skid back in. I've already told you guys earlier this week, we're firing it up this weekend. And it's gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be complete. It's gonna be ready. So I gotta start on Cheapo next. And because I wanna get that one done before summer, because summer hits, man, I get busy. Really, really busy. And so I'm gonna do this teardown video on here, and what I want you guys to do in the next couple days before I do the teardown video is I want you to put guesses on this video of how long it's gonna take me to tear this thing down complete. Person that guesses closest to the time, I'm gonna send them out a Freedom t-shirt. Love these Freedom t-shirts. And I actually have an artist right now drawn up some artwork for a new t-shirt I'm gonna be issuing here soon. Dang, is it gonna be badass. That's all I can say about that. It is gonna be badass. But yeah, we're gonna be using the Wiseco pistons out of this engine. It's got the V-Force reeds on it. I'm gonna be using the bottom end. And so this is a 96 case. You know, this is something I've always wanted to share with you guys too. I'm gonna get this engine really close, and I'm gonna zoom in. When the carbs are on here, you can actually see this with the carbs on. Easy way to tell a 96 to a 97 or 98 case. 96 only, let me follow my finger, oh, there it is, had this breather coming out the back of the crank. Right down here, that breather is for that water pump drive cavity. That's what that breather is for. So, you can also tell on a 96 case, if the pipes aren't on, and you can look down in there, the 96 water pump will have a sight glass and a fill plug. But if you can't see that, you can usually look down behind the coil pack stuff, you can see that breather. And I've seen that actually in a few of the groups on Facebook, people commenting on what's this pipe coming out the back of the engine. Now y'all know it's the breather for the water pump drive cavity. So, but yeah, I think that's about the only thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it right now, is get Cooter's clutch out of the way here. I'm gonna spray it a couple days ahead of time, like I said before. I've always do this, spray these cylinder nuts here. My success of getting them off is a lot better if I spray these a couple days ahead of time. And I like some of the comments some of you other have shared too, is stuff, products that you use too. And I tell you what, I became addicted to this stuff years ago, or convinced of what it's capable of doing. I had an old Honda CB200 street bike. It was like a 73, 4, somewhere around there. Sat in my shed for so long that it locked up. And I gave it to a buddy of mine. He was teaching his wife on how to ride a motorcycle and take her motorcycle license and stuff. He was gonna use that bike. He tried everything he could think of down the cylinder to free up them pistons. Could never get it freed up. I think he tried transmission fluid, he tried mineral spirits, I think he tried motor oil. I mean, you name it, he gave it a whirl. I had the bike back no less than 2 weeks, and I tipped it on its side. I got everything out of the cylinders that he had put in there. I sprayed PB in there, came back a couple days later, and I put my foot on the Kickstarter and it kick-started right over. It took me a few days to get it running, but I never took that motor apart or open, and that thing ran. It ran like a freaking Swiss watch. I mean, that thing was freaking, it was amazing. I mean, I don't know how long the thing had been locked up for, but I sprayed this down the cylinders and freed that thing up, and that was when I'm like, all right, PB is my go-to breaker stuff now. There's not a doubt about that. So that's all I got for now, guys. Put your guesses in the comment section. We'll tear this greasy triple down Friday night or Saturday. I'm gonna do it. And whoever guesses closest gets a shirt. I love sending out these t-shirts to you guys. So I was sending them out to people that had the most comments, and I got through, I think I sent out 6 or 8 of them to them people. That's neat. On my end, I can click on your name. I can click right on it, and it'll show me how many comments you've made on my videos and what comments you have made on the videos, and yeah, it's kind of neat on my end. I can look all that stuff up. So I had quite a few subscribers that comment that had well over 100 comments over the years. So that was pretty awesome. I sent them out shirts and stuff. So, but yeah, cheers. Oh, is that delicious stuff? What do you think, Trenton? Fire in the hole this weekend or what?
Yeah.
Absolutely.